So with Ritchie Brothers, with our 5 events in Manitoba, we always have interesting things that come through. If you're looking for something and it's not available today, doesn't mean that it won't be available tomorrow. Reach out to your rep. We can help you watch out for what you're looking for. And then also, if you go onto our website, you can look for items yourself. But there's always great gear coming up, and so stay on top of it and we can help you with that.
Yeah, the nice thing about Manitoba is the diversity of what we've got for equipment. Yeah. You know, we've got the oil fields down south, we've got logging and mining up north, we've got big construction and transportation in Winnipeg there. You know, we got a bit of everything, which is great. You know, and this is really building to our July sale. Right now we're on track to be one of the biggest in Manitoba history.
The good thing about our sales on the prairies is there's something for everybody. 100%. We have a big farming community, but we also have a big industrial community, and they can use the equipment from one end to the other. So there's great choice. There's something for everybody, like we said.
If the customers want to come in and inspect equipment in our yards here, probably the best time is a week or so before the auction there. Then you got all the gear in the yard there. You got lots of time to kind of evaluate and what you think your price should be for buying it, and take a good look over the equipment where it's not too busy in the yard as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And just to add to that is that if we have any questions for the consignor, if the consignor wants to stay a little bit private, doesn't want to be speaking directly to that interested buyer, we have enough time to go back and answer those questions that your consignor has for those pieces.
Yeah, I agree. The best time to check it out, give yourself enough time to make sure you can answer your questions and everything. And that way you can check it out and get comfortable with what you want to do on the day of sale. Don't leave it to the last minute. Our yards are open 8 till 5. Give yourself enough time to come down, have a good look around. But accommodating, we can answer all your questions. There's always someone there to help you during those hours.
Yeah, if you're registering to buy for a sale, I think really give yourself a few weeks ahead of time. You want time to register for the sale, you want time to look at the equipment, get in, see it, go over everything, and then probably the best thing to do is set your values, set a maximum bid. That way, day of the sale, if you get busy, you're not too worried about sitting at a computer clicking away. You got your maximum bid set on the pieces, and you can walk away from there.
Yeah, and just to add to that as well, know your bid limit. If you are getting close and you're going to be spending on that day, maybe reach out a couple of days in advance so we can kind of get on that raising your bid limit instead of on sale day where everybody's really busy. And
you don't want to wait for the last 2 minutes to try and get your price changed.
If you reach out to a rep, we can help you get your limit up to where you need it to be. Make sure you give yourself enough time, and I agree, the more time the better. One of the good things Ritchie Brothers offers as well is RBFS, which stands for Ritchie Brothers Financing. It's a great value add that Ritchie Brothers offers, and they can help you get the financing you need for your equipment. If it's something you're interested in, reach out to your rep. We can put you in touch with that department. Again, give yourself enough time to make sure that you don't want to leave it to the last second. So a week or two before is a great time to reach out and make sure you're pre-approved, and that way you know what you can do going into the sale. Yeah, largest sale ever coming up, which is awesome. If people want to be a part of that, reach out to your rep. We can help you.